Told you.
Stop.
What?
What are you doing? Are you kidding me? This is illegal. You've been recklessly driving, boy.
Go. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Junkyard Truck. So, in the last episode, hey, wait a minute. I'm missing paperwork. In the last episode, we did a couple things. I wanted to put it with there. We caught the junkyard buddy, this dude, traction buddy, on fire. He is no longer working for us. So we need to head back into town because I did drive up here to take a nappy nap through the night. I don't want the garden hose. Take a nap through the night so that come start of this episode, we could actually go ahead and, get everything done that we needed to do, because we did unlock the new bar. But unfortunately, as we were driving up here last night, one of my tires popped. And I have a sneaking suspicion that I know exactly which one it is. Wait, where'd it go? At least I thought I knew which one it was. Let me get out my little reader thingy. No, you're good. You're in the red. You're okay. One of you is shot, and I don't know which one. I'm thinking it's this one, because it is in the red. Ooh, pretty roughly in the red. So we're going to go ahead and crouch down, remove this tire, come over to our dent side because it also has tires. And we're going to take that off, put that there, remove the rim if we can. Can I not remove the rim from this tire? Hello. Why can I not remove you? Alright, I guess we're just going to be driving on different tires. Let me check the dent side tires real quick, see which one's the worst, or the best. You're rough. You're all rough. But you are the best, so we are going to go ahead and confiscate your tire. I do apologize for this. I know you're not a beadlock tire, and it makes me kind of sad. But I should be able to... Oh, wait a minute. That's how. I forgot. Now we should have a relatively decent tire on this one. Yep. And we are good to go ahead and head into town once we tighten down these bolts. As you see, I do got a piece of junk that I need to sell. I do have a piece of junk that I need to sell in the back of my truck here. So I'm going to go ahead and go do that. And then I'll see you guys in town when we can talk to the lady at the at the auto parts store about potentially getting a new thing from her. So I'll see you guys shortly. All right, so I sold it. I sold the trash. And now I'm in here.
I don't have anything else right now, but I'll give you this. I don't think it works. I guess I don't really know.
Okay, give me the radio. I don't know what it's for, but I'll take it. I believe it goes in this truck. It should sit... right there. But I don't think it works. get out of the car. All right, so like I said, I did sell that junk. I did have to buy some food. And you won't talk to me yet because I have to quote unquote test it, even though it doesn't really do anything. But this guy still saying I have to talk to him, but I have no missions for him. What is it doing? I do have moonshine infusing. The bar is requesting blackberry, lime, orange, and ambrosia moonshine. I can buy an infuser from Jigs and attach it to my still. I also still need to find fruit to put in it. So I don't believe, yeah, this map was not, stop it. I always hit escape because I think that's going to take me out of it. That map is not updated. Now I do know that ambrosia is way off in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea where that's at. I do know where the blackberries are. The blackberries are at the junkyard. The other stuff, blueberry and whatever the other thing is, I have no idea. So if we head up this way real quick, we should be able to dip down this road right here. Go left, and then take the first left, which will take us back to Jig's house. And we'll go see how much this infuser costs. That's a bucket lid, but I need, and another bucket lid, and another bucket lid, but I need more buckets. Yeah, the lids are all cool and nice and fancy and whatnot, but doesn't really help me. All right, Jigs, how much is your infuser? $100, dude. I am 65 cents
You think you
short.
can use that truck to rip out some of these old stumps?
Can I just run it over? Apparently that running it over doesn't do it. Oh, wait. I see it moving. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. I need to get some quick cash to buy this infuser. Give me a minute. Okay, so I decided the best thing I could do to earn some cash real quick would be to take this to the job site, which is up there. But I came across this.
All right, so I'm trying to build this warehouse, right? Got the blueprints, got the foundation, everything's ready to go. But the goddamn foundry says they got no iron.
Wait.
So I'm standing there asking what the hell I'm supposed to do. And the guy looks me dead in the eye and goes, "You want your beams? Go dig up the iron yourself." I'm too old for this shit. You gotta help me out here, come on.
There's an actual mission for getting the iron? I didn't know there was an actual mission for iron. Dig up 1,000 kilograms of iron and trade it at the forge. That's a lot of iron. But I want to see what this place winds up being. Oh, truck's on. But yeah, I'm taking this welder up to the... Sorry, dude. Up here, hopefully, if my truck can make it. So that I can make a quick $300, buy that infuser from Jigs, and hopefully get everything else that I need fruit-wise for the infusion. So I'm gonna work on that, and then I don't know, maybe we'll tackle some iron today. Who knows? All right, so I kind of gave up on taking that trailer up there or that welder up there because it's kind of possessed. Generator, whatever it was, kind of possessed. So I ran over here. My truck's still over there. I ran over here to get the ambrosia, which I'm full on ambrosia, and what is this? What is this thing? What do this do? The arrow. I don't know what this is. So I'm headed back to my truck. I'm going to drop the ambrosia in it. And then I'm going to take it. I did find a piece of junk. I'm going to take it, sell it. The junk, not my truck. And then from there, I'm going to get the blackberries that are in the junkyard. I'm going to get my 3 buckets that should be good to go. I don't know about the third one because I'm not really sure I put the proper recipe in it, but we'll see. I'm going to take that. I'm going to go grab the limes, which are out on the island in the pond or the lake where I still have to pull old boy's car out of. And then from there, I also need to go get... what else do I need to go get? The orange. I'm not sure where the orange is, but I will go get the orange as well. And then I'll head on out to the Moonshine area so that I can go start distilling the different flavors of Moonshine so I can complete that Moonshine quest for the guys at the High Spirits bar. So hopefully we can figure this out easily and get this done. So yeah, like I said, I found that piece of junk. I'm gonna head back to town, wherever that might, whatever direction that might be, which is that way. All right, so I think I'm just gonna take the path back. That sounds like the easiest route for me to go. Wait, this is where I delivered the steel beams? Huh. So yeah, I'm gonna drive. I'll see you guys in a little bit. The radio just started talking to me. I wasn't recording because I was driving over here to throw away... Where'd my junk? Where'd my junk go? But no, I was driving over here to throw away my junk and... it just started talking. Like, what? Let's see if we can get it to start talking again. It just lit up orange and started talking to me. That was really weird. Something's not right with my truck. I think my transfer case might be going out again. I've noticed it's been a little wonky in 4-wheel drive. I do see a bit of trash over here. I'm going to grab that and run it to the junkyard so that I don't waste more gas. And then hopefully we'll be able to purchase something from Jigs here soon. It's pretty dark. It's nighttime. So if that radio starts talking again before I record next, or before I'm recording next, I will definitely make sure to pick that up. I'll hit record so that we can hear that together. So yeah. All right. There's very little things I have to get. I have a car full of fruit right now. I've got 4 ambrosia, 4 blackberry, 5 oranges. So I do have an extra orange. Now, granted, it wasn't exactly easy to get the oranges. I did have to find this bit of junk in order to actually climb up high enough to get said oranges, and I better not lose any oranges. I will lose my mind if I lose any oranges. But I am going to go sell this junk. As you see, I do have an extra $100 because I did sell another piece of junk. Now, granted, I am going to have to spend money before I can go get the infuser and even go out to go do Moonshine, because you might hear it. My tire is a little flat. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. That front right tire is flat, and I know for a fact that when I drive up to town, I'm going to find a cop, and the cop is going to find me, and he is going to pull me over for driving recklessly because I have a flat tire. I better not lose an ambrosia either. Okay, I've got all 4 ambrosias still. But the only way I'm going to be able to get up to town, or to... Told you.
Stop.
What?
What are you doing? Are you kidding me? This is illegal. You've been recklessly driving, boy. Alright, here's the deal. Step on out the vehicle for me, bud. How many times do I gotta arrest you? Get in.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, dude. I was driving to the tire shop to go get a new tire, you butthead. I'll see you guys when I have a new tire and I get back from the jailhouse. I'm gonna lose my mind. If my fruit is not on the ground where my truck was, I'm gonna lose it. My truck's in the impound lot. I swear to God, if my fruit's not there, I'm going to lose my
Get
mind.
lost, buddy.
Okay, Diamondback's paid off. It's mine now. It said Diamondback was $200. I only had $300. How do I have $200 remaining? Oh, I swear to God. If my fruits aren't there, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to go fix my truck, buy a new tire, fix my truck, eat, drink, drive back down there, and if my fruit's not there, I'm going to lose it. Okay, so good news. All my fruit was there. I don't have to strangle the officer through the game. Or the developer. So all my fruit is there. And now I need to load up my 3 barrels that or my 3 buckets that I have. Gonna load those up. They should be done fermenting. And we're gonna take those down. And well, we got to talk to Jigs first, because we got to go buy that piece from Jigs. I got to get the last bit of fruit, and then I also need to go to the Moonshine still and hope to everything that is holy that I'm actually going to make it up there on my truck right now, because I think my transfer case is going out, because I noticed that it doesn't have as much power as it did. But, I mean, it's got power, just not as much. And I'm going to park my truck right here outside of Jig's house. I said right here outside of Jig's house. And I'm going to go run across the street real quick, because the last fruit that I need, which is the limes, I believe should be across the water on the pond, which is directly across from Jig's. I do know there's a way to get out there to it just by jumping. But I don't want to jump. And whoa, the officer comes all the way down here? I didn't think he actually came all the way down here. Come on, get through the mud. There should be a lime tree. I think this is it. Yes. That's 2. I want at least 4. If there's more than 4, I'll take it, because I know, like, the orange had 5, the ambrosia had 4, and the blackberries were 4 as well. I think the lime is 4. I think the orange was just... Oh, wait. That's 5 limes. Sweet. All right, headed over to Jig's, and I'll see you guys at the top of the Moonshine Distillery area. All right, so fun fact, I'm headed back to town right now. I did just drop all of my fruits off at the Moonshine place. Got all the way up there, and One of my tires popped. Yeah, that one. It popped. And still somehow managed to make it up there. But on the way back down, I did find some junk. So I'm going to take the junk to the junkyard and try not to get pulled over again by the cop. And then hopefully, yeah. Just pop another tire. Be able to make my way back out here, because I also need to buy a propane tank. I didn't think about it, and my propane tank that's up there is at 13%. So that's amazing. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to not get pulled over by the cop again, because if I can even get out of here. I don't know why my tires are still going. Stop going. I did pop another tire. Huh. I think I high-centered myself. Yep, I sure did. Huh. Junk, you gonna help push my truck? Go. Hey, where'd my other junk go? All the way over there? What the heck? It got launched. I'm thirsty. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. I'm just all sorts of upset. I'm sad. So yeah, I'm gonna get this junk moved to the junkyard. Hopefully not get pulled over either on my way there or on my way back, and get this stuff, we'll get new tires on my truck and get back out here to the Moonshine and still to get the moonshine and stuff actually done and sold and make decent money. I don't know what other tire is flat. Cop should be doing his morning rounds here soon. Seriously, I'm stuck on a tree. Dang it. Ugh. I'm headed up to my house right now because my truck with the 2 flat tires decided that it was not a good idea, or it decided it didn't want to do truck things. Even though I was telling it to do truck things, it didn't want to do truck things. So I'm headed up to my house. As you see, I'm walking currently. I have this engine in my hands. It says it's junk, but I don't know how much I believe it, because it is, oh hey look, my house. It is a V8, so I don't know if it is like actually junk or not. I mean, they look identical on both sides, so I'm gonna say it is, because I mean it says that it is, and I don't think there's anything that I can take off of it. I found it on a car, like somewhere, hold on, I'll pause. I found it on a car, like somewhere over here, just off in the woods as I was running along, being weird, because I needed to run back up here because I drove this up here for some reason, and I don't know why. But I was going to utilize it to carry junk back, and because I'm going to need a lot of money to get my truck back to where I need to go, or back to town, buy 2 brand new tires. I'm going to need a lot of money. So I'm going to take this junk engine, throw it in here. Hopefully we'll actually get something good for it. Ooh, that's squatting that back end. Hopefully we'll get something good for it at the junkyard. I'll take it first because I really want to see what it gets. So, yeah. It has been a very, very slow journey here because apparently the golf cart runs out of battery and I didn't know that. So I walked all the way over here.
There you go.
How much is this going to be worth? I have $15 right now. How much is that engine going to be worth? $400? What? Did not expect that to be $400. Let's go ahead and transport me and my truck to town. I see the flat tire already. I'm going to get a drink of water. I apparently left my truck on earlier, and yeah, that's my pile of trash that I've been collecting to take over there. Actually, yeah, I just need some water. That's all I need. So let's get some water. Glug, 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 glug. And, let's see, because that's a refrigerator, a stove, 2 stoves, and 2 washing machines. So, yeah, I mean, I've done a pretty decent bit there. I need to get tires, but I don't know if she has any words for me. No, not yet. Apparently that thing hasn't made enough noise yet. So $200 a piece for the ATK1. My goal is to get the TSX, which are $500 a piece. With the M100, what's the M100? I know the Nitro TSX. I want the TSX because it's got 3 stars for street, and then it's got a whole bunch of other stars for everything else. Why would I want the M1000? Like, that just, that's not smart. I'm just gonna get the Nitro Standard. I need 2 of those. I'm gonna get them mounted up to my truck.
With the timeline stating that the town only has 1 crew member working on the town's fire hydrant system.
What? That's the same thing that it said last time I was in there. Like, last time I climbed into the truck, that's what it said. Hello? Fix it. Fix it, lady. Hey. Oh, I need to get my other tire. Yeah, so you guys finally heard it. That was weird. And I don't know how to feel about that. And I'm pretty sure it's this tire that's popped as well. So I'm gonna swap my tires out real quick. Realize that it wasn't just the 2 tires that were flat, there was 3 of them. Get everything loaded up. Think about replacing your belt because it sounds god-awful. Load up all of your junk, like you said already, into the back of the trailer that you definitely don't own. And haul all of that junk down to the place to get it sold and get money for it. Let's see how much we're gonna get for 5 pieces of trash. I think there may be a 6th one down this way if it's still there, because I did move it into the road. So I'm not sure if the officer deleted it or not, or hid it or moved it, and looks like it's still there. That's one of the more expensive pieces of junk to get found in the middle of nowhere. Uh-oh, my check engine light came on, so I'm assuming something in here is not the way it's supposed to be. Awesome. So I'm definitely going to have to take it back to Jimmy Junk's. See what he thinks is wrong with it, because I'm not good at diagnosing my problems. Okay. That's all of my junk. I'll see you guys there. And just like that, we have all lovely 6 pieces of junk sitting there on the sell point. Come talk to this dude. Have him yell in my ear and... Scrapper, you recycled a lot of junk. Hey, I just got another one. Another achievement. I got Scrapper. You recycled a lot of junk. 121 to 1,001. What? I'm at $1,000. No way. Dude, that's awesome. $1,000. All right, let's go talk to Jimmy Junks real quick and go see what he has to say about my car. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop this trailer off here. Detat, or go ahead and shrink my suspension down. And then go head up to Jimmy Junks. All right, let's see what Scammer Boy says.
Looks like your fan belt is garbage. Oil filter is garbage.
Dang, I haven't had him tell me 2 things were garbage. All right, then.
Copy inspection report.
You can keep it. I don't want it.
Safe keep it.
I don't want it. You can keep it. I'm going to put a new belt on right now. Get rid of the oil filter. And new oil filter on. Truck should be fixed now. Yeah. I also have noticed that it hasn't been overheating recently. I don't know what I did to it, but it just has not been overheating recently. I need to come in here because I need to purchase that and that. I'm going to take both of these with me to go get that Moonshine in operation up and running. I wish she would be ready for me to have another job. That would be ideal, but she's not ready for me to have another job
Everything
yet.
here comes with free installation.
Okay, that's cool. Can you install... What? Those are for sale?
Those are for sale. Come back later.
Well, make them for sale now. I want them now. I didn't know. Diamondback 5th gear. Iridium spark plugs. Oh, well, yeah, I didn't know that was actually purchasable. Sellable, purchasable? Yeah, purchasable. I didn't know I could actually purchase that. But on the upside, I now actually have $800 worth of stuff that or $800 that I can spend freely. Because I've got all the Moonshine stuff. I've got both of those. Let me go ahead and buy some cram. All right, 796 bucks that I have left. Go see what parts for the V8 we have in here that I can purchase right now. 15, 10, 200, 200. Intake manifold. Do I want to go carbureted or do I just want to go straight to the fuel injected if there is a V8 fuel injection? Ah, yes. That's the turbo. Fuel rail right there. I don't think I'm going to really worry about the turbo right now. Don't need that right now per se. But I can go fuel rail. Bought that. Because I won't need the carburetor if I have the fuel rail. But wait, don't I need a different one? Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. I think I may have just bonked myself in the head on that one. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and buy the carburetor anyway. Buy the water pump. Oh, the water pump was $100. Go ahead and stack all you guys right here. Everything I'm purchasing is going to go right there. That way she can restock her shelves. And I think I might just bring the Denside down here. No, because the V8's not in it, so I can't bring the Denside down here. All right, that's all that stuff there. I'm going to go work on my moonshine operation. And after many, many hours of work, started this yesterday. It is now the next day. I've been doing this for a while. I have every flavor, including normal moonshine. That's, what, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15? No. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, 15, 16 things of moonshine that I have right there that I can go sell. Now I just got to figure out how in the heck am I going to get it loaded up into the bed of this little itty bitty truck. How am I going to be able to get all this stuff stuck or loaded up into this little itty bitty truck and moved all the way back to town to be sold? That's a good question. I had to buy more crates. I had to make another thing of moonshine. I've had to do a lot of stuff to be able to make every single flavor, but I should make some pretty good profits off of this, hopefully. Hopefully that's the case. I make some good profits off of it. Oh. Oh, that one's in the cab now. But yeah, I'm hoping I get good profits off of this. I know you're supposed to make more selling it at the actual bar area, so hopefully that's the case, and I'll be able to sell them all of this moonshine and get the remaining parts that I need for that V8, get that thing up and running. Ooh, because that would be awesome. I've got a couple bits of junk over here that I definitely need to take to the scrapper. And I think what I'm going to do is probably use the V8 truck to be able to deliver, or like pull the V8 up here, take it with the trailer, the Denside, use it with the V8 in it, with the trailer attached to it, come up here, pick up all this trash. Not the big white trailer, but the little red trailer. Come up here, pick up all this trash, get it all moved and whatnot. So I am starting out leaving this with 16 crates of moonshine. I better make it to town with 16 crates of moonshine. If I don't, I'm going to be upset. All right, I have made it up here. I did manage to make it up here with every single crate. So now we're going to go talk to you.
Woo! That's strong.
What did we get for those 4 crates of shine? I think it was just the 4. Yeah. What did we get? We're at $8.33. Ooh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that was just 4 crates. All right, let's see what we get, because we're at $1,600 right now. Let's see what we get for all of the moonshine. Everything I have left. Will you buy it all right now? And that should have completed that mission, right? No, it didn't. I already did that.
Okay.
Woo!
Perfect.
That's strong.
Okay, that was just a couple more. I think 4 more. Yep, there goes all of that. We're up over 3 grand now. And from him, that puts us over 4 grand. But that should have completed that mission now. Because that, I forgot to give him that extra one. Yeah, it did. All right, sweet, sweet, sweet. So we did complete that mission. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this shine sold and see how much more moolah we gonna make. Let's check my inventory. Whew. Inventory's looking nice and filled up. I haven't had this much money in this game yet. 4 grand. And we're about to go spend it all on the V8 parts. But that'll probably be building the V8 and actually utilizing it will probably be next episode, because this one's already running pretty long. So I think we're gonna have to wait on that. But we're at 4 grand right now, and right now we've got 2 more crates of, yeah, we're up by 2 more crates than what we had last time. We're about to sell 6, 8 crates of shine at the same time. 8 crates. What are we gonna get?
That's strong.
We're at 4,209 right now. 7,641 dollaroonies. That's a lot of money. I don't think I've never had this much money in the game. You'll also see I have moved all of my parts. They're in here now. So, all right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. If you guys enjoyed this one as much as I enjoyed making it, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you haven't already. It's greatly. Hey, gas station lady, now my Zen is up there with your car keys. But again, guys, if you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it, please go ahead and leave a like. Let me know down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it easy.